calling Chase Bank. This is Stephanie speaking. How can I help you?
Hi Stephanie, I was calling because I want to make a large deposit and check my balance, but the app right now is not working.
Sure, I can help you with that. I'll just need to verify some information.
Okay, no problem.
What's the last four numbers of your debit card?
9860.
And are you still at the same address at 1473 Watson Avenue?
Yes.
Okay, great. I have your account pulled up here. Please note that yes, the banking app is down. We're sorry for that, and we're working on getting it back up.
Okay.
Your current balance is $300,345.21.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Is that all?
Yes, that's all. Thank you so much.
Okay, have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Bye-bye.
Aaliyah, 300,000?
Dad, you know I've been on TikTok and YouTube.
Aaliyah, when you was planning to tell me you got $300,000?
Dad, I've been on and off on TikTok and YouTube. I'm getting that money from there.
Aaliyah, I'm over here paying your damn car. I just spent $2,000 on school clothes. I'm doing your hair. That's $200, and you sitting on $300,000? Did she say 300,000?
Yes, she did.
Aaliyah, you turn 18 next month. You better start looking for a damn house or something or a place to rent for $300,000 in your damn bank account. I'm gonna need some backed up money. You know, this was what you're gonna put in the bank?
No, this is not.
What you was gonna do with this money?
That's saved money I have right there.
Okay, this money right here is the back money that I've been paying for your car and $2,000.
Due to the cost of living, he has every right to be furious in this situation. He been feeling like he's been lied to the whole time. He's been taking care of his daughter for so long, and she's been hiding money from him. $300,000. Like how he was saying, when was you going to tell me this? But this is what I want to know. I want y'all to take on this. How would y'all feel if y'all been taking care of y'all children that y'all obligated to take care of, right? And then you find out before they get grown, before they turn 18, that they've been having $300,000 stashed away, put away, and you've been paying all their bills. Would you look at it like, well, they still my kids. I'm gonna take care of them no matter what. They still my children. Or you gonna look at it like, nah, that's just some selfish things to do, and you can't live here. Some people have mixed emotions about that. Now I can see if the child was like selfish, and then they want you to do everything on your own, and they just don't want to share, then he has every right to be mad. Because some people feel different about this. Some people feel like that's their children, no matter what. That's their money, and they don't care what the children have. They always welcome. Now you got some parents that's like, nah, you gonna help out with these bills while you here. So let me know, what type of parent are you in that situation? Because like she was saying, she was making money off of what? TikTok, Facebook, and a lot of parents don't believe in it. So I wonder, this is from my young grown adults or just grown adults, period, who still have their parents around and their parents are older, like a lot older. Let me know. So when you do things in your life, do you tell your parents everything? Do you tell your parents about the money you making? Or you just keep it on the low? This is what I want to know. Would your parents act like this if you told them that you had some money? And I know a lot of children owe their parents, but if my child owed me as a parent, I probably wouldn't even trip like that, you know? Money ain't everything, you know? But some people, due to the cost of living, this is how they feel. So you can't tell people how to feel. I just want to know y'all opinion on this. And like he said, you got to get out somewhere. You got to find you an apartment or something. So would you kick your kids out on the street? that's about to be young adults. If you found out they was having money, and I know in this world we do need help. A lot of people say you need 2 incomes to survive. So that's why it's just crazy out here. And then he probably been feeling like she been seeing me struggle. I'm still taking care of my responsibilities and hers. I want a break. Now you got some people that feel like that's your responsibility. They didn't ask to be here. So once your kid, always your kid. Because some people say kids don't go away, even after they get grown. Because I remember one day I was in a store, it was a while ago, and this guy, he was in front of me. We was at the gas station. He was about to get some gas. His daughter was calling him, and she was like 22, 23. And then after she got off the phone with him, he looked at me and said, "Hey man, don't have no kids." And I'm looking like, why? Then he like, because when they get grown, they still never go away. They still your kids. I'm like, and a lot of people do feel like that. No matter how old their kids get, you always gotta be there for them even after they turn grown. Because the way society has told people you can do this and do that, and then once you get your job and you realize you can't afford nothing, you gotta do something else. But that's here nor there. But people feel different in situations like this. Some people feel different. Like if that's my daughter, no matter how old she turns, she's still daddy's girl. Or this is my son, no matter how old he turned, this is my son. So and then you got some people who make their kids work for everything they do. But we got a lot of people who don't make their kids work. We want them to have fun and be a kid. But some people put their kids to work at 10, 11 and teach them. Even rich people. I done seen stories where it's like rich people got millions of dollars, but they just not going to get their kids money because they're not going to appreciate it because they didn't have to work for it. So it's a lot of scenarios that I would like to hear about this. Because in my opinion, yeah, I would be upset only if my child was selfish and I started to see that my child was selfish, and then all of a sudden they was having money. That's the only way I'd be upset. But if they ain't really selfish like that and they just stand with me, they can do whatever they want to do until they decide to move out. But you got some parents like, no, I'm straight kicking them out because you ain't about to be staying at my house and you had money. He felt like she was had money. So do y'all feel like he was wrong for kicking her out? Or do y'all think that he had a good point? He had a valid point. And it's crazy out here. That's what I want to know. And that's my take on this situation. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.